Hey y'all, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so Miss Foodie went live and she happened to name it Sorry. So I have no idea what she's about to say, so let's get into this.
I don't like this app right now. It's annoying me.
Why are you always yawning? You're constantly yawning. Take yourself to bed.
Scapegoat! What's going on? I'm off Hollywood. Hey Scarlett, normal set. Except Europa, green grapes. Nice to see you guys. Coffee, fax. Tony, Monique, thank you. I'm just
We
really
got we got to go through all the hellos. We've got to get those done because she ain't got that many in her chat like she used to. So each and every single one needs to know that she's there.
tired. Nick, acidic thought. Lily, hey Shamsa, Farrell. Welcome, salam, Maslama. I am very tired. Like, I'm gonna go to bed after this live. Hey, much boosting.
Why are you even on live? I don't get it. You come on live and you'll sit here for an hour, 2 hours, and you'll say the entire time you're tired, but you won't do anything about it.
65, Larry, Lavisa, Poetic, Nicole. Smells like fall already. Hey, Carla. Kristen, Tom. Am I feeling better? Hey, Carolina. Well, from the stomach flu? Yes. I'm looking.
What else is wrong with you then? If you're over the stomach flu, what's wrong? Are you taking your medication, Miss Foodie? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Do you do your insulin or do you just ignore it all?
Skinny. I'm not by any means skinny. I've, been in Syria a month? There's no. I mean, it takes people 2 years.
No, ma'am, not gonna fly in this zone. Because you came online, you posted a video that started at your face and went down to your tummy, and you were rubbing it, saying that you think you lost weight. So don't even come on here and start talking to people that's already knowing about what you posted.
Years sometimes to lose over 200 pounds. You know. But maybe shui. Maybe lost a little bit shui. So the pills I'm on to fix what's wrong have given me other health issues, like other stomach issues, like antibiotics just mess me up, man. Hey, Lily.
What other kind of stomach issues? I want to know. Come on. Hop to it, Miss Foodie. I want to know what in the world you got going on with you now.
I don't know. I haven't really weighed myself yet. I have a scale. You'll have my super chat answer now. It wasn't a huge deal.
You're just like Amber Lynn. You got a scale. Get on the dag blame thing and answer the people's question. Everybody wants to know, and you do too.
What did you want me to answer again? I forget. Thank you, Shamsa.
I want to ask you why you really do know what you weigh. You just won't tell anyone.
Hey, girl. Wow, Saber in the 60s? Bad McDonald's. That's why they call it McCrapples. Hey, Ryan with Sport.
I have never heard it that way. McDonald's McCrapples. Okay.
I look good. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. Hey, Barb. Just awful stomach. Hey, Wanda. Coffee is bad. April. Thank you.
If you're tired, go to bed. If you're sick, go to bed. If you got both of those and you don't go to bed, quit talking about it.
Thank you. I don't think I've lost that much.
I don't either.
I have not kept up with any drama. I haven't even.
I think maybe you lost your water weight. A little bit of that, I think, because you said you weren't eating or drinking anything, so that could be the possibility.
Like, been able to really check YouTube. Hey, Magical Soul. How's Syria treating you? Alicia. I don't.
Now that she knows somebody else in Syria that actually comes online, it's going to be simple for her to go, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's not my fault. Ask this person. She's going to have someone else for us to go to.
I don't really plot, like, what the future holds. For now, right now, I'm by myself. B's in because Salah is, he basically, his house is finally vacant. After a while, like, people were renting it for, like, years, 5 years or something. And they've had, like, months and months of warning about this, that, you know, it needs to be vacant.
Ooh, she's frustrated. She is not happy at all.
So finally, but they've lived there a long time, right? So it's, you know, there's a lot of renovations that have to take place and stuff like that.
Like an AC unit? Mm-hmm. She done told Salah, I want some cold air up in my house.
Installations, stuff, you know. So, but,
Oh, and are we doing complete renovations? Is that what we're doing? Is it good enough for you to move into? right now and then renovate as you go. You know that's a thing, right?
It has a really nice big, in Syria, a veranda, they call it veranda. It's huge and it's private. It's like covered in, and there's clotheslines so I can hang my clothes and our clothes. And
I'm pausing this a lot. I promise I'll stop. I promise I'll stop because she'll get boring. But think about this. I mean, honestly, think about it. Miss Foodie is now happy that she's going to have a clothesline. Mm-hmm. What does that teach you, and what is that saying to you? That she's kind of gotten over the Western world just a little bit, but she still has her own daggone gotta haves that she can't live without.
Julia getting bees supervised.
Where's Julia? And why would you take a cat outside? We done learned from Amber Lynn you don't take your cat outside.
And weekend bees. So I'll probably do a lot of my live streams there. I might get some like imaginative seating for outside. So I want to be out of the way, and I want to just kind of take some time alone. You know, if I'm being honest.
Out of the way? What? What are you talking about? If it's your house, you don't have to be out of the way. I try to stay out of the way, and I still hear mom, 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 and Janet! Because I'm always in trouble with my husband.
Honest, I find that, yeah, well, it's his house, right, Carolina? They actually have a new place. We didn't throw them out. They've had a lot of time to move. He was very generous with that, and there's no animosity or hard feelings. Like, you know, he made.
Oh, you got animosity. You most certainly do. You are not happy. Ooh, are you not happy?
Sure, they had enough time to leave, so they found a new place. Everything is good, and but it took a while, so that's why it's kind of been delayed a bit. But yeah, so actually, that's why it's been taking a while to get really fully started on the real renovations, because he's been so nice about letting them stay there longer than, you know. So
you do know that she's going to have certain things, specific things that she's going to want. I mean, even if it's not available in Syria, Salah better start traveling alone and go get her what she wants and up in that house.
Oh, what was I saying? You know, it's thank you. Yeah, I'm over the tummy bug now. I'm in Syria, dork.
But what else do you have? That's my question. You cannot mention you have something and then not say what you have, because you have people that actually care about you in your chat.
Yeah. So basically, what happened, what was I gonna say? I'm so tired. I find, like, the heat and just, like...
Don't come on here telling everybody how tired you are. Don't do it. We don't need to hear that you're tired, but yet you're talking. Just hush-a-mush.
Like, yeah, I have a quiet moment alone. I haven't had a quiet moment alone in days. That's why.
What are those? I don't know what those are. Absolutely have no clue what those are. Because I can't do that. No. If I do that, I'm stuck in the room alone. I'm either talking to a camera or I'm talking to myself.
Really, Velma? That's why? Hey, Miss Me. Yeah, kind of. That's why, make Nescafe? I don't like Nescafe anymore. I find it too fake tasting. Arabic coffee is where it's at. You're crocheting a purse? Nice. I know, listening to a friend, yeah. I do that too, like...
There are people that tell me that they just turn on my videos and listen to me in the background, and I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. Y'all know I adore you.
Sometimes, like, family or, like, people, like a friend or somebody will leave me, like, a 14-minute voice note, and I'll be like, yes, I can go do something, you know, while I'm listening to this voice note. Listen to them gossip about their life. Amber used this in Sweden.
People, they listen to me gossip about you, Amber, and one more person. 2 more people.
Hey, Barbara, I don't know, April, I don't feel that much better, but I'm sure once I lose, like, a good 100 pounds, I'll feel really good. Thanks, Miss Me. I still feel out of shape, you know? I've been forced to be, yes, a social butterfly. You guys know...
What about your daggum stamina? We hear about Amber Lynn's stamina all the time. We need to hear about foodies.
How I am, right? And I love everybody. Hey, Natalie. Everybody that we've met in Syria has been amazing. So, yeah, I am in a hotel. I'm like...
Where's Julia? Is she with you? Did you leave her behind? Where did you put that cat?
I feel bad saying this. I feel like spoiled and privileged and ungrateful, and I don't mean to sound that way, because we were staying in the interim until the house is ready. We were going to be staying. We stayed for a while with, you know, between people that Salah knows.
So think about how disrespectful this woman is to their culture. Let's say nobody else has an air conditioner, and she does. Let's say one day she decides she's going to get a washing machine and a dryer. Well, that's going to be something that their culture is not used to. Their culture's already not used to you getting to go out to eat 2 or 3 times a day, because she would go to KFG. They're not used to someone coming in and spending a whole bunch of money on groceries, then coming back the very next week and doing the same thing. She's not trying to adapt to the culture. She's trying to be herself and have them adapt to her.
So, now the thing with that is that's why I've been live. I haven't gotten any cameos. videos done. Number one, where the places we stay are more like the internet is like really spotty. Like we didn't have internet one time for like a whole half day, which I hate saying that, but whenever your job is the internet, it's really tough. Like I just wanted to.
You don't do this job as an internet you don't do this job as an internet. You don't do this internet as a job. You do this as a way to fill time and to get your grift on. That's what I do believe, and I'm sorry guys, all of these are my opinions, only my opinions for entertainment purposes, only entertainment purposes, and if I failed to entertain you, I do apologize. I'm just a mama on YouTube.
To go live. I just wanted to, and so, but also it's just always visiting. Like, if there's no short visiting. If you're from Syria, I think there's somebody from Syria in here, or Arabic culture. When you visit someone, they always have to serve coffee, and it's like it's like that all day, like socializing, and there's a lot of noise.
Which means her social battery is done about 2 hours in. Yep, pretty much. And if she went to from the apartment and she went straight, she had to go somewhere else before she got into this hotel because she was talking about it. So whoever she lived with, this is going to be completely, totally something different from them because of them having to listen to her talk to strangers on the internet. I'm pretty certain that's not what they do there.
There's a lot of children, and I'm from a different culture. And I had to say that. I'm like, because Salah's the translator, and I said, you just have to let people know that, like, I'm used to just.
Chantal does not like children. That's what Salah should already know. You don't push children up on Chantal. Listen to me. I cannot say these people's names for anything this morning. Excuse me.
Stealing in a room by myself with my cat, peace and quiet, like, most of the day. And I really have been enjoying getting out of my, like, circle and, like, doing things. I think that's why I'm, like, you guys say I've lost a bit of weight. Like, a little bit, like, noticeable maybe. I don't think that much, Do you have books to read?
I'm so sorry about this whole connection and the way it's not working out too great. It is Chantal, after all.
No, usually that's you know what? I think that's why people are so social and around people all the time, because like they don't rely on that. They don't rely on just sitting and scrolling all day. Like they do scroll and like watch videos. It's not like they're living off the like no nothing at all. Like no internet at all. But thanks, Lan.
How many people over there are not able to afford solar panels and you are? You're talking about getting another battery for your solar panels. You'll probably deck that whole entire house out for solar panels so that you can have your air conditioner running all the time. But how many people cannot afford that? Think about those people. You get on here and you try to pretend like you're living the high life over there, having so much fun, but you're like one out of I don't even know how many million.
Tea and coffee is normal for socializing. Like in the West, I'm trying to remember when I would have company. I'd be like, do you want a glass of water? Like I would just open my fridge and be like, I have water, juice, This is like a whole process. It's really cool. Like you feel like royalty or part of the family.
People that are friends that are part of my family and whatever, they know to make themselves at home. Okay, if I'm cooking, they eat my food. If I have something in their fridge, they'll take it. They just make themselves right at home because that's what I do at their house, and that's what friends are like.
Like when you visit someone, they really make you feel welcome. They're so nice. Like I can't tell you how like white these people's hearts are, like for lack of a better term. You know what I mean? Like they have really, really caring personalities. So
what is a white heart? You say words I don't understand.
Oh, hey Saint. You're from Cornwall? Nice. Socializing is good for you, I know. It's normal to socialize for everyone. I know. But like for me, I don't know if it's like my mental state and just how I've been conditioned.
What is it with you and Amberlynn and your mental status? And your mental state, and your mental health. What is all of that about? Why do you and her both have so many similarities in... Oh, stop it.
My whole life living. I don't know. I've never been like a huge... Even as a teenager, as a teenager or a kid, it's like as a kid, I would get forced to go to birthday parties. Because like you have those kids in your class, it's like custom to invite the whole class, And you don't want to go. You don't want to go. I would be miserable. I'd call my mom to...
You should have taken that as a privilege. When you're raised on a farm, you don't get that privilege. You don't get to just get up and, run to somebody's house. That's not how it works. So you even going to friends' houses all the time, that's a privilege.
Pick me up. I don't know. But, yeah, Salah's staying with me. But, when I'm going to be going live when I can. Whenever we're in the house, it'll be a lot better. Can you get Jamaican patties?
Chantal?
The pills I'm on make me thirsty. Condolences on being in Cornwall. Dangerous minds.
You should be thirsty from being sick. That's why you should be thirsty.
And then as a teenager, you feel like something's wrong with you. Like you want to be social. You want to go to parties because that's what everyone cool is doing on the weekend, right? But like I hated being there. Like I would literally sometimes just sit in a chair. Like, I don't know.
People want to know if she has AC in the actual hotel room, and she's not answering that. But considering she's not sitting there with a cloth or a fan blowing straight in her face to where that's all we hear, did y'all notice that we ain't got a fan? Did you notice that? Mm-hmm.
Books are a source of entertainment. Yeah. Did you Jonas Brothers fan? Do I like the house? Yeah, it's really, like I said, especially the outside area. The house we were in, like that we rented, the apartment, was really, like I said, no outdoor space, one window, very hot. Now there's AC here, but you can't run it all day long. Like there's times when you can run it.
Okay, there you go. So you can run it on government power, right? That's when you're allowed to have AC and cool yourself off. But you're gonna be different in your own home.
and then those other times there's fans. But what I like about it here is it's just quiet. That's it. There's no screaming. There's no, like I just need a bit of a break to just,
Put an infant next to her room. Go ahead. Put an infant next to her room and put a toddler in there. Come on now. We gotta do something.
just decompress. At least some time alone.
You decompress all the dag blame time. All the time. You stay home all the time. The only time you go somewhere is when you want something, and sometimes you won't even do that. You say, Salah, go.
Do my lives alone, blah, blah, blah. But I'll still be socializing, but just more time alone. Hey, Katie. She meant pure heart. Oh, yeah, pure heart's like white, I don't know, how they say black heart? So you love celebrating for other people? I don't mind gift giving. I love being generous. I actually really love it. I like making other people happy if I can.
You like it better when other people are gift giving you. That's what really makes you happy.
But I just don't like the setting. I guess I don't mind certain things. It just depends. I don't mind for a few hours, but not screaming. No, it just
it can't be about Chantal or not about Chantal for a long time. Chantal can go without talking about Chantal for only. Most of the time, I give her about an hour. That's what I give her, because she's got to be the world of everything around her.
There's a lot of children. There's a lot of children. Hey, Nubby.
Can you not tell she's overwhelmed by that and she doesn't like it? Look at her expression. That's why I like when people put the faces on the screen, because you can read their faces.
I'm not used to it. That's all. It's an adjustment, okay?
Gotta tell you.
Adjustment. So, I've never been up to date with the Amberlynn drama. I've never been. Do you know why? I just think a lot of...
Yes, you have been up to date with the Amberlynn drama. You and Amberlynn used to talk, and y'all used to, you remember the time Amberlynn got in your ex's chat, and y'all two got into it? Oh, yeah, you know exactly what the drama is.
Of it is just she's her situation with reaction channels is like mine. It doesn't seem, a lot of it is just whatever. I could care less, honestly. That would drive me crazy. Yeah.
I think your mama is also always in her chat as well, doing super chats. I don't understand his problem. I don't get it. They don't go on his channel, but he's always on theirs. It's like, you know what? Quit buttering that biscuit.
Teardrop, hi! It's nice to see you. What's going on? Condo Life Canada, thank you for being in Syria. The world will see what Canada is doing to Syria. Oh, I don't know what you mean by that.
Neither do I.
But thank you for the super chat. Fake outrage. Yeah, I'm not into that, honestly. It's your birthday!
Did you hear how she got all, hey, thank you for the super chat? Because she's happy when she gets the ching ching.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday Kennedy, happy birthday to you. It has AC, during certain times. Hey, meowsers. Why, can you tell I'm not sweaty?
Imagine if this was on regular speed. Just imagine.
Kate, it's amazing. There's nothing better than that feeling, eh? Well, I hope we say salamat. Well, I'm not Arabic, but salamat means I get better soon. Julia? No, we can't have pets here. But there's someone very special.
You said you would never leave your cat behind because you've already done that once when you ran into Canada. Not a good look. I don't care if she's with someone else. You stick by your own daggum words.
Special close to us, who, I don't know what it is, her magical touch with animals, but Julia loves her as equally as she loves me. And she's staying with her right now. She's taking care of her.
That's not a good thing. Your animal is supposed to love you more than they love anyone else. And how she don't give two craps about nobody or nothing besides herself.
Hear her, so until we get in our house, which will be soon, inshallah. And I see her every day anyways. Please do more outings. Yes, we will. Things are just in transition right now, guys, because
having your animal is different than seeing your animal. She just would bewilder me. She had to leave Canada to go back to her husband and her cat because she wouldn't leave them behind. And now look at your butt. You're sitting all up in that air conditioning, and Julia, you don't even know what she's doing right now. You have not a clue in the world what she's doing because your bottom is live and not spending it with your cat because you say your cat is your family. My animals are my family, but I know exactly what they're doing and where they're at.
it's not like yes, you know, I want to do touristy things and things, but we're also kind of, I mean, we have like a life here, so we're doing life stuff. So it's kind of in the way.
You're doing absolutely nothing that is life stuff. You're doing stuff that you want to do and make it look like, hey, this is how life is over here. Happy-go-lucky. That's why you get yourself on here smiling and laughing. Is because you don't want to look out your front door and see everything that's actually going on.
It's kind of in the way, Shui. Lining up my hip socket. Oh, rather be at home, yeah. Just get some good meds and... Hey, Miss Casual Vlogger. Oh.
Quit.
Excuse me, sorry. Siri has another heat wave coming this weekend. Oh no, Magical Soul. Well, you know what, Magical Soul?
Do not worry. Hopefully by then she'll be in her AC and she won't have to worry about it. All the other people, I want to call them peasants, but I don't think that's right. But that's the way she's the queen of the girl world right now. No, wait, Amberlynn is at this moment. Yeah, Amberlynn is, and she's got to do something to take back the crown from Amberlynn. So now we got to see what happens with her.
Does it start getting cool? I heard that it's only in like October it starts getting cool. Slice of life videos? Yeah, don't worry, I'll do a lot of those eventually. Here, Nicole. Oh, is Nicole here? I didn't see her. Melly! Beautiful and Beezers. People seem to enjoy those videos of you making food or Syrian food and drinks. Oh, read your comments? What did you say? Where's your comment? Teardrop on Tracy? I look exhausted. Yeah, teardrop I am. Renting a hotel? Depends on the hotel. Where's your comment? What? What? I don't see it, Scrape. I think it got withheld or something. What did it say? Hey, Rebecca's.
I cannot stand it when YouTube says I have like 20 messages and I can only see 2. Because I can't find them. They're not in the hill. They're not in the... they're nowhere to be found.
I'm playing. Oh, because you said you're Tracy. Oh my gosh, that didn't even like... Oh my gosh. People think I spent the money on the hotel. Well, money was spent on the hotel, but not Sasha's money. All of the people who...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I told y'all she uses money for herself and she's going to get in that house. How are they all of a sudden being able to pay for all them renovations? Huh?
Or wondering where it is, or none of them donated. But all you have to know is, basically her school...
Why? Why are you being like this? If you didn't donate, you don't have the right to know. Well, what if you did donate and you want to know what happened to it? You made a simple little post, but then you came back yesterday saying that you're not going to release any information about what's going on with Sasha's school. Now, didn't you?
School, I put a picture, but we'll have more updates in the future, inshallah. But her school, transportation, outfits, whatever else, you know. The family is well taken care of. That's all you got to know.
Okay, so why didn't you, when you hit that limit, why didn't you come live and say, hey, I don't need any more. Make a video. I don't need any more. They are taken care of. If y'all want to donate more to the family, that's fine. But her schooling is why I put this up here, why I asked for money. It's taken care of. Because she doesn't want to do that. She's giving them the money that they need, and then I think that she is pocketing the rest.
No. I love the cooking videos, by the way. Like, we didn't make like a ton of money, but it was enough for them, so. I love the cooking videos. I saw Mulukia. Oh, with lemon. I didn't put lemon on it.
She didn't make that much money. How? You said she needed $1,000 US to be in that school. $1,000 to most of us is a lot of money. It's a whole lot of daggum money. But to you, it's just chump change.
But that was my first time. I tried like a bit of the Egyptian one, and I didn't like that it was really liquidy. I prefer the drier one. But they're both really good though. But I like a recipe of what? Lib Rebel. Hello, 25 NLM.
I don't want to talk about food.
Oh, Daisy DeVito. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna take Julia to the new house. Yeah, of course. Akiyani.
Do you know how much trouble you would be in if you did not? You know how much trouble you would be in. You would get ripped apart in the comments.
So basically, yeah.
Your life should end.
What
Your
was I gonna say?
life.
Yeah, molokhia is really delicious. There was something else I tried.
If you have nothing else to talk about besides food, you shouldn't be live right now. This is what tells you she is bored out of her daggum mind. She should have gone with Salah to work on the house. That's normally what happens when a couple does this.
Sorry, but I don't remember the name. Hey, YouTube lover. The dish you were cooking? Oh, yeah. Actually, that dish, I don't really want to look at it because that's the day I think I got sick. I don't know. But it couldn't have been from me because they were feeling sick before we started cooking. Baba Ganoush tabbouleh?
Common sense is lacking in every single way. Everybody in the house is sick. Then Chantal gets sick. But no, it's the food. It's not everybody being sick.
No, we're not in the new house. Thank you, YouTube lover. No, it's not. It was gifted to me, this dress. It's like a house dress. I don't wear it outside. No, we're not gonna get a house. You're not gonna get a house tour. No.
How many times has she told y'all that? Y'all quit asking her. Just leave it alone. She ain't gonna show you her house because if it's just got a great big huge hole in the wall, you think she's gonna show you? If it's not up to her standards, you ain't gonna see it.
Yes, Lacey old. I did need a bit of a break to myself. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm feeling better from.
Then why are you not by yourself? When you're online to hundreds of people, oh goodness, it's not even 100 at this point. But anyways, when you're on live with these people, you're not alone.
The stomach bug, but the new pills I'm on are giving me other issues.
Like what?
Ugh.
I want to
No,
know.
it was a flu. It was an intestine. It was a flu. Like not a flu, but like I don't think it can't be from the food. It can't be. Maybe, but it would be a big coincidence that the woman and her kids were sick before. You know, I don't know. I think
They were all sick, and you decided you were going to go to their house, and you were going to cook in their kitchen. You were going to touch everything that they touch. Yeah, that was smart, Chantal.
caught it from them. Thank you. Yeah, magical soul. Yes. Yes, I'm trying a lot of good food. Let's cool down.
That's why y'all better quit telling that woman she's losing weight. Stop it. It's simple. Stop it.
A bit now it's hot. Salah did not get sick at all though. That's weird too. And he ate the same food.
Yeah,
There were
strong.
many people in the same house like this.
They have stronger immune systems than you do. You got to realize that you're sick. You're overweight. Your daggum immune system isn't working at the highest potential.
Same area who came and didn't get sick. It was just me, Noor, two of her kids, and her sister.
That's nobody.
So, and me.
That's not hardly nobody. Half of the house is sick, but no. No. I tell you.
That is creepy. Yeah, I think UTI is probably sugar related. I would say that for sure. Syrian. Yeah, Katie girl, the food is really good. No, I have to see the doctor, I think Thursday. So I'll let you know about that. Hello in reverse.
I want to know how far you are from the hospital. How far are you from the doctor's office? How far are you?
No, well, yeah, their KFG is still standing, but we're not there anymore, so. Thank you, Podchamp.
She's got to find another fast food restaurant to go visit. Or they're going to make a lot of trips to that restaurant.
No, coffee is bae. Nor is not Sasa's mom. The hotel's okay. You know, it's not like probably what you would be used to in the West, but it's all right. Furniture is dated, and the bathroom is, you know, everything is dated, but that's okay. I mean, as long as I just have...
That is not okay. Absolutely not okay. You can hear it in her voice. You can see it all over her face. She does not want old stuff. She wants brand new stuff because it's her house and she's going to deserve it.
Somewhere quiet to just decompress. Is there a trash room? I don't know. Hey, Match Boost. No, I obviously can't...
Why do you not know stuff about where you're going to live? Why don't you know this stuff? Because you want Salah to take care of absolutely everything, every beck and call you have. You don't want to lift a finger.
Show you guys where I am and what, you know, for obvious reasons. Yeah, I didn't really... It's not that I don't want to be around anyone. Well, it kind of is, but not in a rude way. Like, I don't know how to say that without sounding, you know. And even one of the person, hey Pam, looked at me and was like, "Did we not make you feel welcome?" And I was like, "Oh, how do I?" I was like, "No, it's not at all. Like Syria would be so much harder without these people. So it's not them. My room is where I hide. You guys know how I am. You know, it's hot, but it's like it depends where you are. If you're in the villages and stuff or the valley areas, there's a nice breeze usually throughout the day. Yeah, I'm not used to being around a lot of people all the time. You know.
So if it's a lot cooler somewhere, exactly where are you? Are you like in the spots where it's going to be straight sun? Because then it'll help your solar panels. So answer questions, Foodie. Just come on, tell us more.
Yeah, just bees in private. Social battery.
You get boring because we get things like this. When you and Salah are together, Salah tells you off sometimes, and it's funny.
I never heard that. Yeah, that's true. I don't socialize unless I'm forced to. But it's nice. Like, I'm getting used to it, I think, because I kind of feel lonely right now. Like, it's just too quiet almost. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's
If you're becoming accustomed to their culture, then you should feel the way they feel, wanting anybody and everybody around them to have some kind of interaction because they don't get internet interaction. They probably couldn't go live and have 20 people in their live immediately. That's not something everybody has the benefit of, and you take it for granted.
sometimes you need your space. There's no personal space. And not just that, like, also for me and Salah, I'd like to be alone, you know? I think it's a big cultural shock to be suddenly the center of attention in a community. I understand it went for the opposite. Yeah, magical soul, because you know how it is in Syria, like, you know, someone will find out that, you know, you're a guest somewhere, and then they all want to come visit, and then you go somewhere else and visit. Oh, and then this person wants to see you, and then this person wants to visit you, and I think, you know, they're very interested.
Imagine everybody wanting to see Chantal. Y'all imagine that. Imagine what she's putting them people through. Imagine how much food they're losing because they're gonna treat her like they treat everybody else. Whoo!
That I'm from Canada, you know, family's just too people are just too much for me, yeah. But only I just need some time of the day alone, obviously, to do like live streams and also just decompress a bit and just, you know, because here's the thing, you know, when you stay at someone's house, it's like I feel bad because like I need my CPAP during the night. Sometimes the power goes out, you know. Sometimes, you know, like I need like constant rest. And also then like you go to bed late because you're socializing late, you know.
Did y'all take down your solar panels and stuff when you left, or are you just gonna make Salah go buy more? Because now you said you know how to get a hold of all the money that you want to get a hold of.
Like going to sit outside and having shisha, having bizzers and coffee and talking till about 2, 1, 2, 3, sometimes, you know, 3, 4 in the morning, and then getting up, you know, at like 8.
I hope you have absolutely no neighbors. I hope you have no neighbors at all. Oh my goodness gracious. Because she's going to have a fan out back. There ain't no way that woman's going to sit outside where there's any sunlight and not have cool air.
You're just like, I'm so tired. So I'm like, you know, and plus, Salah is like a translator. I do have Google Translate. Sometimes the internet's not working. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, it attracts attention that I'm a foreigner because...
Download an app that doesn't require you to be on the internet 24/7.
Honestly, I've never seen someone, like, it's all people from Syria that we socialize with, you know? So they're probably not used to that, especially, like, in the villages and stuff. Yeah, magical soul, right. Damascus is just too hectic. Like, Salah's like, I don't ever want to drive there. He freaked out. Your husband's too much. That's marriage for you, eh, teardrop? To ask me stuff from the other room. That's funny, oh my gosh. Yeah, Julia's staying with someone until the house is ready. Yes. No, I don't think I'm too good for them at all. That's not it. And they don't think that. They understand. Yeah, true, Donald. Even my cousins refused to drive in Damascus when they came. Oh my gosh. Like...
We told Chantal after that whole thing happened, Chantal vlogged one time, and she vlogged a building. And people came back later and told her that building was gone, and I keep saying them too. Chantal did not care. She still wanted KFG, which was in the same exact town. That's who Chantal really is.
We weren't prepared. We went to, like, extend my visa there. Oh my gosh. I was just like, I just seen him stress out, obviously, because I didn't stress. I didn't have to, you know.
I thought he was sponsoring you and you didn't have to worry about leaving. That's what you said. Have things changed, or are you just changing the words?
But it was really, and that was very shortly, I think maybe a couple days. That was shortly, before they bombed the Umayyad Square. And we were, like, there. That's crazy. Awful.
And you see how she's all nonchalant about it? She's not saying, rest their souls. She's not saying anything like that because there was people in there. So, but she's not. She's just like, it's crazy because I was there and now I'm not.
No, no, no. No, no, she stayed with this person before Salah first came here. No, no.
Maybe that's why she feels like that's family. Maybe that's why Julia is confused by who she's with all the time when she's with you and doesn't want anything to do with you. She bites you, she scratches you, she runs from you.
She's okay. She's well taken care of. Law enforcement is pretty weak still, which is what makes it unbearable for foreigners. Um, no. I don't know. Honestly, not for me, Magical Soul, but, maybe, a lot of people feel afraid, maybe,
And she's answering it right there. She doesn't feel scared. She doesn't feel afraid. She feels 100% comfortable. She believes in her mind absolutely nothing's going to happen to her. So what does it matter?
Carolina. Hotel's maybe a target? Maybe. I don't know. I heard that they're still fighting in Al-Suwaida, but I'm not sure. They stopped for a bit. I don't know what's going on. But, what was I going to say?
Definitely not anything kind and caring about what's going on over there.
Hey, Anastasia. It is a bit of a culture shock because, yeah, the law enforcement is different. You'll just see, like, caravans full of, like, these dudes with guns and their face covered. You're just like, but then you drive by the security with these big guns and you're like, and, Salam alaikum, and they're just really nice. I don't know. Missy Med, member for 10 months. Look at her recent babies. Thanks, Missy Med. Thank you. Do you think he'll go back to Kuwait? No. No, our Kuwait time is over.
She can't go back to Kuwait. She's in legal trouble there, just like she's in trouble up in Canada. Plus, nobody in Canada wants her back, from what I understand.
It was a good time, but it's over. Ready, set, babies. Julia boneless wings at KFG. No, her leg shape looks like a piece of dark meat. Thank you, Deb. Same to you. He's okay, Scarlett. I mean, he's got a lot of friends and family in Syria, so. Hey, cheeseburgers. Dubai, no. I don't know. Hey, Nina. Nice to see you. Good night, Magical Soul. Cape Town. Is that South Africa? So, yeah. We were picking up this, a friend of Salah's, and then he's like, hey, you mind just giving my friend, a ride up the street? Because it's the culture, like, very common. People hitchhike and people share rides there. It's, like, very common. So his friend gets in the car, and he has, a huge rifle.
That don't bother you? Don't bother you at all. Absolutely does not bother you. You are 100% okay. There's a lot of people in this world that would not be okay with. You don't want to show any kind of vehicle with a person with a poo-poo. No, you don't. Me, I'm used to it. Mm-hmm. Shut up, Janet.
It was crazy, but he was a really nice guy. Like, he was actually in the military, so that's why he had that. But, hey, Aussie girl. Parts of Pakistan are obscure and awesome. Thanks, I'm smoking. Ugh. It's very different also to, like, yeah, he had a big gun. The new Final Destination, yeah, I didn't like it, Teardrop, did you? It was okay, but not worth going to the theater for. I miss going to the theater, if I'm honest. Or, like, a really big iced coffee. But I feel privileged saying that, but that's my culture I'm from, But I'll never complain.
You're privileged even over there. And you're saying you never complain. You're complaining right now. You complain every single time you have to have a fan pointed on you. You are nothing but complaining when you're there, but you also do nothing but complain when you're in Canada. You're not going to be anywhere that you're happy.
Hey, Mina, I'll never complain. I don't want to complain, I feel like I can just go back to those things if I want to, and, it's like, whatever. But one of the girls, she made me, her copycat Starbucks iced coffee. It was so cute, and it was really good. I've never been to France, no. I don't feel like I should tell you guys the amenities about the hotel. Maybe when I leave, but while I'm here, it's just going to be wall beezing. Oh, they're dating?
She's getting smarter about her location. Because when she moved over to Kuwait with Salah, people found out the apartment building that she was living in, or the place where she had her condo, whatever. But they got on the website and started leaving comments on the actual hotel, condo, like I said, I don't even know what you want to call it.
I think I saw that, Breezy. That's cute. I'm French? Well, I can speak it here and there. You really seemed against guns?
Apologize.
I didn't say I was pro-gun. I don't know if I'm like anti-gun. I think at the time that I was like anti-gun, I was like, I don't know, there was like a problem.
You're getting so controversial right now. You better hush it up. This don't go around right. No, 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 no. It never goes in a good place.
You know, because there were so many pew-pewings and don't show us anything. Yeah, Nell with Jodie Foster, Scapegoat.
I know that show, that movie.
Yeah, the gun is a tool, right? So I think I realized that. I have no drama, Bobby. I'm really just boring in that department. I don't think I've seen that movie though, Scapegoat, maybe a long time. No one's going to Syria to find your hotel. You know what, Lan? I wouldn't put it past someone.
It's Girl World.
Trudeau was married. Was he married? Hey, chat. BPD. Yeah, and I think, like, you know, the military needs guns and stuff. What are they going to fight with? Straws? Don't the cops in the UK just have batons?
My goodness.
Or is that, like, a stupid, like, joke?
My goodness.
Never hurts to be careful, yeah.
Chantal. You're a moron.
I'm so tired. I'm probably just going to lay in bed. The internet is a lot better here, though.
I can
because,
tell.
You know, I don't know. It's just a lot better than where I was using it. It depends where you are. So if you want cameos, you want anything internet related, get it now. You hate to see. Oh, Trudeau and his wife broke up. Really? Batons and spray. Ah, okay. Hey, Mike.
It's a yawn. Even if you try to hide it, it's still a yawn.
Canada only has maple leaves. No, we only have moose. They charge people with the moose horns. Yeah, I have some AC. Not all day. Yeah.
Where's your fan? Your big one. Big fan.
They do. The RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, they have, but they don't ride them to hunt crime. Giddy up! Do we eat moose? Yeah, people eat moose, but not me. What can you do with a cameo? Whenever you're lonely and you miss Beeson and you miss me, you can look at it. No, the home needs some renovation, so that's what's going on right now. Hi, Bear!
How many renovations is what I want to know.
See, I like dry chicken wing saver. I like dry dark meat. I'm like Amberlynn that way, I guess. People were making fun of her over her chicken preference, but... Nice, Bobby. I know the feeling.
Why do you even talk about each other? Y'all two will mention each other pretty much in passing, but that's it. It's kind of like occasionally if somebody forgets about Chantal, Amberlynn's got to say something about her. If somebody forgets about Amberlynn, Chantal's got to say something about her.
I've been okay. I'm tired. My mouth is dry from them. I don't know if it's from these medications or what, but... Hey, Lily, you got your count back. Would you try horse meat? Absolutely not. Hey, Tammy.
I won't either.
I think I'm going to stay away from, I don't know. Oh my gosh, did I ever tell you guys? Yeah, I'm in a hotel. But hotel is not like what you think.
Tell us.
Well, yeah, I guess it is.
We watch you. Hey, we watch you for this kind of stuff. We listen to you for this kind of stuff. And then you turn around and you're like, nah, I'm not going to tell you. Then don't bring it up.
Hey, Sophie. There was... No way, that's not... I don't know. I'm just joking. No.
She's miserable.
Yeah, that's good. That's, I think they'll just keep him in prison because he was a refugee. I don't think they can deport you if you're a refugee. But he can rot in jail. Yeah, that'd be nice. Who cares about that loser? Yeah, I don't know why people still bring him up. Really, it's been how long since I've even, like, you know, talked anything about them.
Her ex.
Oh, yeah.
Her ex, the one you're not allowed to say his name. You don't want anything to do with him whatsoever at all. He is not a nice person. That's why he's in jail.
Yeah. You know when I was feeling really nauseous and sick and like in the prime of my flu or sickness or whatever you want to call it? Who knows? Anyway. They're driving me to the hospital. Or no, to the doctor. This was on the way to the doctor. So...
Doctor and hospital are two different things. Did you go to the hospital or did you go to a doctor, Chantal? Because you said you went to the hospital.
And the driver was trying to look for the... and we're in like an older car with no AC. And it's really hot. And we're driving through a town. And it's like really bumpy. And... I'm like, oh gosh, please don't throw up. And then pulls over right in front of a chicken butcher. So I'm already feeling like I'm gonna yak. I see this guy take a chicken, literally decapitate it right in front of me, while I'm feeling like I'm gonna be sick. It was just I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't feel so good now. Anyway, it did not. It just made it worse. Yeah. Go get a tan. Elena, Zissan? I don't know, Elena. I'm not sure why her message didn't show up. I know sometimes YouTube is weird, but no.
Very.
I don't remember ever blocking anyone by that name. I'm feeling better, but the antibiotics are making me feel sick now. Thanks for asking, tell her. Hey, Caprice. Nina, it was just awful. You don't want to know. It was like screaming. It was like the silence of the chickens. But you know what? I'm a hypocrite because I eat chicken. I'm just not used to, seeing the factories, which would probably be a lot worse.
Stop it.
You know what I mean?
Stop it.
Ugh.
Stop it.
The water is, yeah. Actually, well, in the town we were staying, no, we had to buy bottled water. In the villages, the water's from the grounds, I think, and you can drink it. Yeah,
You don't even
it's fine.
know? Wait,
You
you
beheaded
don't
chickens when I
know?
was a girl and seen many of them killed in blood.
Hey, I'm trying to talk with you because this thing is so daggum long. But you don't know where your water comes from? Seriously? You don't know where your water comes from? Oh, woman, you ain't got no business leaving Canada.
Yeah, I know. They're very strong. Yeah, I think they're very strong antibiotics. It gives me issues. Oh, this kind, whatever it is. I don't even know what it's called. Slaughter flocks. Julia's fine. Yeah, Ursula.
Stop doing that.
Washing the food. No, no, they drink the tap water. The chicken slaughter video in Kuwait. I know, but I wasn't sick then. It's different when you, yeah, when you're feeling sick. You don't, traumatic thing to see. I know, I feel bad for cows, of course. You see a little cute cow, like, being all loving and being pet. But then after you close the video, you're like, oh, I could go for a cheeseburger. You know what I mean? Like, meat and animal, we don't associate them. It's weird. Well, I won't be eating them. I'm going to stay away from the meat that's, like, hanging and not, like, in a fridge.
I was raised on a farm. I saw white packages all the time. I know what white packaging means.
Because my system is not used to that whatsoever. Oh, nope. Cognitive dissonance, that's what it's called? Starseed. Is your name after that song by Our Lady Peace? You love a cheeseburger? God said we could eat animals. He gave us animals to eat. I know. Don't tell vegans that, but...
I don't want in this.
Yogurt with live cultures? Okay, it can't just be any yogurt. I don't know if they have, like, a health food section here. I try not to picture where my food comes from. A yummy homemade cheeseburger, yeah.
Didn't you eat yogurt at that person's house? I think you did. You mixed something in with it. So you ate yogurt while you were there, Chantal. So if you got sick when you were at that person's house, why would you even want yogurt right now? But yogurt does have a lot of, things that you can use in your body. So, I don't know. It's Chantal.
Hey, trial fan.
Back up.
Is that witchy? No. Is it?
Back up.
Eggs.
You're too much in my face.
Man, nothing matches a Syrian breakfast, though, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
What is it?
Before Adam and Eve sinned.
What is the breakfast? I want to know, what is a normal breakfast? Not Chantal breakfast, a normal breakfast.
As a vegetarian? What have you missed? Not a whole lot.
Nothing.
You can make tuna pot pie. Yum. I think it would be pretty good if you spice it right, like with Old Bay. Any homemade yogurt? Okay, Katie girl, thanks for teasing.
This always goes to food.
Not yet, Tiffany. Oh, man. Anyways.
I think if you have absolutely nothing to talk about, I don't think you should be live. I think you should come live with like an objective. That way you can keep your audience going. But with Chantal, she doesn't do that. Neither does Amber Lynn. They rely on the audience to tell them what to talk about.
What else did I want to say? I feel like I haven't... When was I live? Not since that time, eh? Yeah, the internet is so much better. I can do a full live stream. Live cultures. Oh, okay, Barb. Yeah, I heard yogurt. But I'll check if they have that. I hate moving. I hate, like, waiting, for the renovations and everything. I'm impatient. You're not missing anything? Yeah.
What'd I tell you about her being upset? Told you she was frustrated. Yep, she wants a house. She wants it right now, and she wants it the way she wants it.
Yeah, I missed some things. What did I eat today? Wait, they have Old Bay crackers? Yeah, I'm in Syria. Hotel internet. Live cultures of probiotics. I wonder if the pharmacy would have that.
You're making me
Yeah,
yawn.
100-degree weather is harsh. I hear you missing that cheese. You find Old Bay too spicy? Oh, you don't like spice then. Old Bay chips. You know what one of my favorite things is? You ever have a Bloody Mary or a Bloody Caesar? Or like just no alcohol, but just Clamato juice with ice, and then you put like the salt rim with celery salt. I sound like it's rude. It's not that I want to be around kids and people. It's just I need some time to decompress to myself sometimes.
You don't like kids. You don't like kids.
Yeah, Scarlett. Goldfish have some interesting flavors. I don't really like goldfish crackers. I find them kind of... They make me thirsty. Probiotics die. I've never had Old Bay anything.
There's one thing Chantal can talk about all day long for hours on end, and that's food.
It's your favorite drink, Shauna? Me too. I love it. But you can't drink a lot, And those are not good to get sick on. I'm telling you. Ugh, the worst. Anything tomato-y. But if you go out for like a dinner, I love it. Bloody Mary. Well, we call them Caesars in Canada. Crisps. Why would that be a bad thing? Being around kids and people at work all day makes me thankful I get to go home to my dog at the end of the day. Yeah, I know. It's because I think people are just really trying to make me feel welcome and not lonely here. And I love them to death. It's just, I also like my alone time as well.
You don't love them. You do not love them. If you have the chance to be by yourself and get everything you want and be waited on hand and foot, you would not be around other people.
I guess that's the best way to put it. I like my alone time with me, and I like my alone time with Salah. You know. Um. Yeah, Kate. Fermented food.
I was having a long time with my husband. We were going somewhere. Not a long time. We had to go do some errands. And Foodie went live, and I was like, oh, the last one she did, she ended up deleting the whole end of it. So I've got to actually record this one to see if she says anything worth anything. And so I turned my phone on, and I put it in the floorboard with her talking, and he was like, oh, she is on my last nerve. You better turn that woman off. Turn that woman off. So I had to put my phone in the back seat and cover it up with a bunch of his work jackets and stuff. And so we could barely hear her the entire time.
Oh yeah, you're fermenting food. Yeah, Nicole, you guys get it. Being around my grandkids too much is exhausting. Yeah, I'm sure they get exhausted too. It's just
He supports me. He just does not support the the people I cover. He's like, they not good people.
There you go, Melly. Oh, hi, Sark RN. Welcome to Everyone Meters. Ready to peace. Thank you for joining. Welcome. How long until the house is done? I'm not sure exactly. No, I didn't. NLM. What happened? Thank you, Ballerina. What's up? Sark, welcome. Thanks, Teardrop. Being around anybody too much can be exhausting. Yeah, I've always been an introvert. Yeah, in a way, I just like to, yeah. Be alone, be alone.
I want to know what her members get. I mean, it's kind of like somebody else I cover. I want to know what the members get, or if you just pay to be for the sticker that says you're a member.
For a little while. Just another tower in Syria. No, he's working on the house with a bunch of dudes. You had your last baby at 41, mashallah.
Are y'all gonna pay these people? Is that the plan?
Yeah, Shauna. Hey, Turndy. For me, I get murderous without alone time, Miss Torella. For me, it's not even that. It's not that I don't trust people. For me, it's, the hotel bees with Carly. Yeah, that was a different time in my life. You want a baby? I hope you get to have one. Hey, Medium. Sark RN, more cooking videos. Thank you! Thanks for the super chat.
Absolutely not. No more cooking videos. You don't know how to cook. You just admitted that you got sick the last time you cooked, so we don't do that.
Yeah. Thanks for the super chat. We will do more cooking videos.
No.
Hey, Kim. Yeah, true. Hey, Samir. You're considering one more? Oh. Hey, Andre, Marie. We can still party in Syria. Yeah, but Syrian style. What do you do during the day? Oh, boy. A million things.
No, you don't.
I don't think there's a bar here. 10 pounds, 8 ounces. That's big. Big baby. The closest dentist. Don't make fun of my teeth. They just need a good, they do need a good cleaning at the dentist. I have to go back and see the doctor Thursday.
So you went to the doctor?
Spaghetti video?
You went to the doctor, not the hospital, or did you go to the hospital? Do you go back to the hospital in order for you to be treated by a doctor? Is that the only place there is a doctor? How does this work?
You mean the lobster mac and cheese? At 5 a.m. With the Bloody Mary and the pickled bean? I wanted to get my job for the day over with, so I can sleep all day and be depressed. That's not a life.
It's the one you choose.
Yeah, they have dentists. Probably more affordable in Canada. The cleaning is like what, $250 in Canada? Now you have a life, yeah. Alcohol is haram for Muslims, yeah, but they have Christians here. Choking on? I don't think so. I choked on ramen. An alarm to do cameo. I sometimes forget, but I already did it. 105, so. Let's have a sleepover, bees. I should make some complimentary tea. Black tea. Put my cake up in the character and I was just zoning out and realized I forgot to put a glass under it. Oh no! I've done that, Teardrop. But I think I did that with a coffee pot, not Keurig. True, YouTube lover. You changed pictures? You're so funny.
Oh,
looking after teeth, I know.
Oh, the thing's
more
interesting.
Yeah, we are, yeah. I'm kind of more quiet.
Sorry, I'm talking over her. But oh, the interesting thing she talks about. Goodness gracious, aren't we all so lucky?
Like just us. We still saw some people, but it's yeah. I don't know, man. Just families are so huge, and there's a lot of friends and.
But it's Salah's family and friends, not yours. You can't claim them yet because you haven't even got to know these people.
Romana, be a pretty name? Kinda, yeah. Are we ever gonna have fun again? What do you want to do?
Not this.
L. Oh my gosh. Or being attacked by bacon grease. Hey, Katie, what's up? I sound down. I'm very exhausted. Just the lifestyle change, the...
This is absolutely horrible. I mean, she is so tired. Everybody is saying she's tired. Oh, goodness.
Eats. Now that I have a bit of quiet, it's like, I'm so relaxed. Smiling Pete. That was the worst video.
I missed the Pete's and Chantal videos. We actually did something. We got out of the house. We went to drive-thrus even. I mean, we got to see the sights. We don't get that with her when she's live streaming.
Samir Bazid, member for 11 months. Thank you, Samir Bazid. Welcome back to my I don't know Arabic. No Arabic. I say that a lot. Thank you, Starseed. Hey, Miss Blackwood. I'm in a hotel, bees. It's the best place for me right now. Yeah. Yes. So there's a lot of work to be done on that house, but I'm already thinking of maybe... It's very custom. I know the place I was staying at had a lot of sofas, but a lot of people stay in... no, hot tea, I'm not. I look like I'm in the AC. Yeah, I have to turn it off soon, actually.
You can describe what the house is going to be to us. Yeah, that would be interesting. Just tell us what all you're going to have. You know, what size bed are you going to have? Is it normal to have a twin-size bed? Is it a queen? Is it a king? Or do you build your own bed? Or how does that work?
Before I go to bed, I make my son check under my bed for abominable peas.
That's what I need to do. Okay, you don't have to be a member in order to chat with Chantal. The next time I catch her live, I'm going to start typing in a whole bunch of things so we can learn something about Syria. She's going to get annoyed with me and eventually ignore me. However, I can still do it.
Oh, okay, Samir. Late nap.
Sorry if you heard that. That's my oldest one. My bad.
Google was 20 billion? What? Do they have that much money? Am I going home for Halloween? I don't know. my what? Saucers? Where? Oh, what am I talking about? Yeah. The bed? A bit hard. But I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I've been sleeping on mat on the ground a lot of the time. A lot of people sleep on those. I think it's called majlis, but I'm not sure. It's like Arabic style seating and bedding. So, but a lot of people sleep in beds.
But you're not talking about what kind of bed it is. That's not what you're doing. I'm here to learn stuff about Syria. I'm not here to learn about your personal preferences because I know a lot of your personal preferences.
I don't know if they have Halloween stuff. I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see, and you know, we will do content. Don't worry. Just be a bit patient. I always say that, but I'm always moving and changing my life, and so I have to restart everything. You know.
No, people would pay you to get up and go somewhere and not just be sitting there on your boohani, but you would do it anyways.
Oh. Do you have electricity all the time? Electric all the time, yeah. So far. I mean, just got here, but should be. Hotels typically have solar panels plus generators. Inflatable mattresses are comfy. I've slept on one before. No, not at the new house. Spooky season. I don't know if I can have Netflix. I don't think I have the bandwidth. I'm not sure. But I want to watch. I like when they come out with Halloween, like a Halloween playlist. I tried watching Hubie Halloween with Salah, and he just didn't like it. It was like so stupid, but I thought it was funny. My blush is too dark, eh? It's a cream blush of some sort. I think my sister gave it to me.
Such interesting facts about Chantal Marie.
Sasa? Yes. Well, yeah. Her situation is being fixed. She definitely looked so happy. At the school, like so happy, like smile and yeah, like we got to see inside and. Yeah, and then what else? They had like a bunch of like toys and she was playing already, like just like having fun, you know. I think she needs that environment.
Of course you're going to sit here and you're going to tell us all about her and tell us the things that you want us to know about her, but you only posted one picture and I still do not know where every single penny went, and you can say, oh, I put all this into this. That's not necessarily true because you've been known before to take up donations for something and not do it, especially when somebody says, oh, here's $10 for you to go eat here, and then you sit on your bottom and don't go. I mean, that's still you taking somebody's money and not giving them what you promised.
She needs like a special type of education for sure, you know. She needs to learn like just in general. No, I haven't Teardrop, really. I gotta watch that. Creepy? No, she didn't start the school yet, but we went with her family to check out schools. So, yeah, and get like the details and all that stuff. Oh, welcome to Derry, yes. October. Oh, that's far away. I hope I remember to try to find it. Will you go get Kevin? Kevin can burn it. I'm just joking. Oh, there's different Kevins.
How could you leave Kevin behind? You better go try to catch him. No, he's part of the family now. You better not be leaving Kevin behind at that daggum apartment or wherever it was you were staying. I don't know what to call the things half the time. Neither does she.
Brown, trust me. There's always a rooster everywhere we go. Every other city we go. I see the same rooster. Oh. That's okay, Barb. I am too. I did too. Ugh. Oh, my stomach.
How do I make Chantal interesting to y'all whenever she does this? When she just sits here and does absolutely nothing, how do I make her interesting? Y'all give me an idea. I mean, if y'all want to know facts or something like that, I do whatever.
Yeah, I want to see it. A lot of his stories take place in Derry, eh? Hey, JLW. Finish my message.
That A is the reason why my husband knew she was from Canada. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah. Nice, Samir. Nice. 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 I'm sorry, I don't have much emotion in me, but I'm very tired.
Go to bed.
You want to move to Derry? I don't know. It is there.
Go
oh,
to
yeah,
bed.
he has a house. No. Derry's not a real place. Go to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to in a few minutes.
In a few minutes. Look at how long this is. It's not a few minutes, woman. You are bored out of your daggum mind. You need to get. Do y'all have to have cell phones? Or is Salah telling you, leave me alone, don't call me, don't talk to me, I want nothing to do with you right now? There's something happening.
Oh, he's going to beat. Oh, nice. Yeah, in Bangor, yeah. There's a Derry, New Hampshire. I was joking. Dance party of Pennywise. You shouldn't use your full legal name. Me? You mean me or Salsa? They don't know her full name. But yeah, she's been to.
You can be like Amber Lynn and give everybody a nickname. That's what you can do if you need to include everybody so people won't know anything about them.
School in the. I think she's been to school in the past. If I don't remember. If I remember them saying, maybe not. I think when she was very young, when she was young.
So you have no idea if she even went to school. All you know is you want her to go to school. So you're raising money for her to go to school. Chantal, this is sounding fishy, because you got a new house to renovate, don't you?
A lot younger, but not for long, and because it was expensive, so that's how much they said it cost them. And then it's like a rough estimate, basically. So that's why I don't really want to like show everything. Like I was like, why am I? Just the pocket watchers are so annoying. Like
an estimate? You don't even know how much her school cost, and you tell everybody it's about $1,000 US. So it's just an estimate. So you got to pick up a number just off the top of your daggum head and say, this is how much it's going to be. This is what they need. Obviously, that goal was met plus some.
Every little detail. Where's this 50 cents going? Like if she's going to school, her transportation's paid, everything is paid. Don't worry about it. And the people who worry about it haven't even donated.
You said you gave the rest of it to her family, didn't you? And there are people who've donated that ask you that question, and you have absolutely no intention on telling them the truth.
So move on. You're gonna get school updates. She's in school. That's all you gotta, worry about. That's what it was for. To help her out, help her family out. So yeah. How come her husband's in Lebanon? A lot of people, sometimes there's better jobs in different countries, so the husband will go work and send back money. Salah abandoned me alone in a hotel. Good.
So why don't you go back to Canada, make some good money after you pay your taxes and all that good stuff, and then send it to Salah? Why don't you do that and be the supportive wife?
I need it. Did you donate, Lyra Hunter? Just wondering. She got sick of all the friendly people and her cat. Yeah, that's totally what I said, Lacey. Yes, you hear very well. Coffee is bay. That's weird. What is weird? I missed that.
Chantal's getting called out, and she don't like it that much. She's just coming back with whatever pops on the head, and it ain't very smart.
Well, people can think what they want, Daddy Bear. That's okay. I donated and don't need receipts. Oh, yeah, you did, eh, Carolina? Hey, Vegas doll.
How do you know? Because you give people your PayPal. They don't have to give you their real name with PayPal. So how would you know who donated and who didn't? Anybody can claim. Somebody in your chat can say, oh, I donated, and not have actually done it.
So yeah. I'm not saying the amenities I found because people are nuts. Not every charity shows you where every single dollar goes. That's not true. Actually, that's why I don't like donating to just random charities, because you just have to trust them too. You don't know where the money goes. I love the smell of a fresh.
So you're actually saying don't trust me. That's what you're saying. I'm not going to show you where every bit of your money goes. Y'all are just going to have to trust me. Chantal, I don't trust you. I haven't trusted you, and I won't trust you.
Actually, sharpened pencil. Do you? I don't like that smell. I think it's because it reminds me of, like, I don't know. Yeah, don't give out too much information, right? The pool bees would be fun. True. Yeah. So.
Any kind of content with you not sitting down sealing all day, that would be better content.
Yeah, I don't like the smell. Remember those, like, communal sharpeners in schools, in elementary schools? They would put them on the wall, and you had to get up and go sharpen your pencil and go like this.
I used to break my pencil lead on purpose just so I could get up out of my daggum seat and go do something, especially when the teachers were lecturing.
Do you guys remember that? You remember that, Carolina? Or did you guys have that? I don't remember. Can you get room service? No. And new. Chantal. We had those sharpeners. I think those were pretty good sharpeners. I don't think they ever broke a lead. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, no, that's what I had growing up too. I had to suction it down to the table all the time because I was still breaking all kinds of daggum things or pencil leads.
Those sharpeners were hot. Oh. Yeah. You had to go clean the erasers after school, Shauna? Yes. You like those old-fashioned sharpeners, Teardrop? Just joking. Julia! There was a smell coming from my new pencil case on the first day.
Why are we having a conversation about pencils and I'm actually joining in? There's something wrong.
It was like, I'm afraid it was one of my strongest memories. The pencil, ink, plastic. Yeah, the plastic. Or those caboodles kits. Remember those? I used to love, like, get so excited going shopping for school supplies at Zellers. But I never got name brand things. I know, me too, Bear. I think
Same here. I don't care what you say. Crayon, the brand crayon does so much better than the Crazy Art ones. Because the Crazy Art, you go to get red and it's pink.
everyone thought that, you know? Fresh cut grass. Oh, I hate that smell. Not really, Vegas doll. I don't have my people there as many, you know?
People think I'm crazy, but I like the smell of horse sweat. I love the smell of that. And I also love it whenever I'm somewhere and, okay, I have horses before y'all people think I'm crazy, okay? I do. I have horses. And I grew up on a farm, as I've already told y'all. Yeah, but I like the farm scent. I like the smell of leather in my house. It drives some people insane, but yeah, not mine.
Oh, sawdust. Oh, yeah, when someone would barf, they'd put sawdust. Yeah, no, not yet, ECP. It's being, Salah's taking care of some, fixing it up. I don't know if I'm thinking, you know, he wants to put, like, a split AC, but it's, like, takes a lot of power. I don't know. And
He wants you to have AC in every single room so you have nothing else to complain about, but you still gonna find something to complain about no matter what.
an extra expenditure right now, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Sellers was your favorite?
Oh, don't worry. With all that sausage money, you can use that and, you know, not pay it. Worry about the pay. Okay, Janet, shut up.
No, we don't even have to pay. I used to shoplift from Zellers as a kid. Should I admit that? Like, is there a statute of
And you know what? Now then you can admit to stealing from your own people, but you won't do that, will you?
limitations? Or can, like, when I go to Canada, they're going to arrest me. You're under arrest for stealing a bottle of cool water back in, like, 1995. I don't know. 1990, whatever. Julia on a power generating hamster wheel. Do you guys remember having when Nalgene water bottles were the thing?
No.
What did Nalgene water bottles remind me of? Freely the Banana Girl. Belly bite. The herringbone chain used to be hot. Herringbone, what is that? Like a necklace? They're on their way to arrest you. Okay, good. Good, Summer. Scrape bites. There's Belly chiming in. Yeah, Nalgene. Oh, I remember drinking warm Nalgene water, and sometimes when you open it, they smell quick.
What in the world is that? It's just like, okay, in the U.S. we get milk cartons. Y'all get milk in a plastic bag, from what I understand. And see, we kind of wasteful sometimes.
Like old water. Ew. Coldest water bottle did keep your water bottle cold.
Ooh, you had that one as you had I'll say discount code for that one for absolutely ever.
My coldest water bottle got stolen by the friggin' Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Her ex and the girlfriend.
I don't know how to restart my life like I have. I get bored. It's like I like restarting my life, but no, I'm getting sick of it. Like, enough is enough. Old water like dog, like wet rag.
You're gonna get bored no matter where you're at, Chantal. Unless you're sleeping. You sleep during the day and you're awake at night. Because it's a lot easier on you because it's cooler at night. Same as Amberlynn.
Something. I don't know. Stanley Cups? Yeah, no. I don't like it because it trends. I don't like trends. They get on my nerves. Some of them I did, but... the clearly Canadian water in glass bottles.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Nalgene plastic or something. Hey, Dream Monster.
Does anybody else hiccup or start to eat and then hiccup? I don't understand why I do that, but I do that every single time. It does not matter.
Yuck.
No, I'm not eating right now, so y'all don't worry.
I missed that chapter. Why did I get mad at Coldest? Because they were demanding. They were giving me like $250 a month, and every stupid mukbang I had to put their friggin' bottle, which was like this big, in the background. So it would get on my nerves, and I'd always be like, and I had to show it, so I'd be like, oh, one day I just got mad. I don't remember. Was that why I got mad?
Yeah, she used to have a good personality to where she was fun and everything. Not so much. That's what I'm saying. She's kind of into. We kind of need a whole Beezer moment from her.
Everything in Girl World is burning.
Yeah.
It usually is. There's no stability.
Nope.
Oh yeah, they sponsored Cali, the reaction channel. Yeah, I remember that.
You used to do some halfway good things with your money. You don't do that no more.
They don't care. They just want money.
You too?
I don't know. I mean, I guess also, like, her content was crap. Why would they sponsor her? Anyways, I guess, I don't know. She didn't even do mukbangs. I don't know. I thought they only sponsored mukbangers. I don't remember that scrape. I don't think I've ever seen, like, a full video of hers, but I miss back to school shopping. Yeah, me too.
Not
I don't
me.
miss school, though. Ugh. What exactly is Girl World? I don't know. It's just, probably don't even want to know.
How can you watch Chantal and not know what Girl World is? Chantal, how can you say you don't know? You know exactly what Girl World is. You just don't want to tell anybody what Girl World is. Oh, no, ma'am, you do not. Because as soon as they find it, they'll go against you.
Every time you say that, I get a visual of someone doing that, and it's just like, I picture the icing just spraying 500 feet in the air. Hey, HH. Yeah, I used to have dreams every night that I would have to do exams and I was at school, and then all of a sudden I would realize, why am I going to school? I already graduated. I don't have to do this. No king shaming. I'm not shaming. I'm just saying, like, every time you say that, I get a visual of it. Preschool on the 13th. It's so sad and happy. Yeah, I guess sad because they're growing up, eh? Oh, good luck to the little guy. Is he excited?
My son's over here excited that he's going to be getting his driver's license on his next birthday, and I'm sitting here going, no, that means I get older. He goes, Mom, you have to become old for me to become a man.
People who miss high school peaked in high school. I preschool. I remember nap time, hating nap time. That's all I remember. I guess, Kimby, I don't know.
You hated nap time, but that's all you want to do right now is nap? You don't want to do anything else.
I mean, who am I to talk? Look at the Peep situation, so. A tight Power Ranger shirt? Naps didn't exist for me. I had way more money in high school. High school was tough. Coming of age is a tough time. Spray coat. I don't remember if I used to do that as a kid. Probably do it no more now as an adult. Sadly. I don't know.
I think you continue going until your internet runs out, if I'm not mistaken. But you said you were tired, so why are you on here halfway laughing and being fake?
Man, I don't know how parents do it. You literally have to, like, shape a whole person. You have to teach them how to weave, teach them boundaries, teach them morals, teach them everything. It's like, I don't know, it's crazy when you think about it.
No, it's not.
Emo art kid? Really?
You have to put somebody else in front of yourself, Chantal. That's why you don't like kids.
See? True, ain't no parents.
You lazy no good.
I don't know. Yeah, if they don't let you go. BBJ. Damn straight.
BBJ was her cat that a reaction channel ended up taking over, and it's BBJ is a lot of drama in Girl World.
Says a lot about what a good mom you would be. Well, there's a reason I'm not. Heck.
There's a reason why she absolutely will not be, so if Salah ever wants kids, he's barking up the wrong tree.
I hardly have patience and understanding for myself. Yeah, true. I mean, for me too. I don't know. I don't think I would be like that mom from the Penny lady from season. Like, go get mom some pickles.
What are you talking?
You know how some people have kids that just fetch them every.
What in the world? My kid loves it when I'm like, "Hey, go get me this," because that means he gets to go searching wherever we're at, and he usually comes back with something of his own. It never fails. Both of them do the same thing. Oh, well, I picked this up because I saw it. Can I have it? Well, it's too late for me to tell you no. It's in the buggy.
Everything. When I was a kid, I liked helping. I liked doing things. No? Oh, yeah, undercover cuties. My little 4-year-old knows stuff on tablet more than me. I know, right? That's crazy to think.
I have to go and ask my son all kinds of questions. I'm like, "Hey, how do I do this? Fix this for me." I don't know.
I did not have a car in high school, UCP. You were lucky. Can we talk about food?
No.
They're just always mad about something, Agathon. Don't they get tired of it? Were you really popular in school? I had, like, friends who were really popular, but no, I wouldn't say I was really popular, no. But I wasn't, like, a loser. Maybe sometimes I was a loser. In elementary school, in, like, grade 8, right before high school, everyone had a turn being popular. And then just like that, you're a nothing.
I went to a small school, so it's like you had to be popular or you were absolutely no one. I can tell you our homecoming queen and our prom queen was the same person, and she was pregnant. She had a baby when she was a freshman, I think. But yeah, that tells you something about where I came from.
Never rely on people's opinions about you to feel cool, because it doesn't last anyways. Yeah, my mom gave me a ride, or a school, or not a bus in high school. In high school, what did I do? My friend's dad would give us a ride before work. He would pick me up. Hey, Mish. A party? Bees.
She is on 2 times speed, guys. I'm trying to interrupt her anytime I possibly can and put my own stories in there, because sometimes I think my life is more interesting than hers.
You must learn the bees, James. You must let it flow through you. Then you'll know the true essence. Shannon and I hung out. We had our own clique. So, everyone just...
French fry girl. Okay, so Chantal was friends with one of the reaction channels, and what ends up happening is you can be friends with somebody, like Chantal can be friends with somebody. If they get into an argument of any sort, they automatically start a channel and talk about that person. So now then Chantal's ex-best friend has her own channel, and so she spends time talking about Chantal.
Kind of hung around with everybody. It wasn't like a popularity thing very much. The school cafeteria, I hate to see Queen Bees coming. Hijab shop? From being sick. Probably from just being in Syria for like a month. Yeah, YouTube lover, you're just on your own in college. Oh, nice ECP. Having a car, your friends probably always bummed rides. We had a friend who had a crappy car, and she would always be broke. And we would like drive us around at lunchtime, and she'd be like, "You have to give me like $2 in gas." Now $2 will get you to the corner.
That was absolutely awesome. When the gas was so low, I didn't have to worry about anything. But when the gas started going up, that's when I had to worry about it all, because I couldn't go anywhere as often.
These are the school thing. She would always leech food too. She would never buy her own food. But like if you were eating a fry, she'd be like, "Can I have one?" Like right in your face like this. I just want to bite your finger off. No. I mean, I didn't care, Sharon.
I grew up on a farm, but let me tell you something. One thing that most people don't do, I had a Mustang, and I would, instead of going on the tractor or something like that to go get something in the pasture, I just drive my car through there, and people think I'm absolutely insane. I'm like, what? This is normal life for me.
My food, I remember my other friend complaining all the time about that. No, high school. No, I don't like high school days. It seemed a bit, yeah, but I wouldn't want to go back. The things that you learn in life through the experiences, to like unlearn them and go back. I guess that's why they say to know what you know now. Hey, Laurel. Of course, if you go back and knew what you know now, you wouldn't do the same things. You learn from them. How can you do the same things? You were class president in 10th? You just wanted to take it. That friend was you. No, it wasn't. It wasn't me, actually. It wasn't me. My other friend that we were with, she was better friends with the annoying girl anyways. But she would always get annoyed with her and gossip about her. And I'm like, if you talk about her this way, you must talk about me too. I'm not stupid.
Isn't that amazing?
13? Really?
That's amazing. You can sit and gossip about somebody with your own friend, and then whenever you walk away, it's like, wait, do you talk about me behind my back? Knowing good blame well they do.
Really? Teardrop. Oh, wow. Times are different.
Why am I getting interested in you? Why? Oh, why? I'm sitting here going, I want a reason to stop this. I want a reason to end it. And I'm sitting here going, no, I can tell my own story.
Hey? There were some really, really popular people. I don't know why they were. Like, I just don't. They were popular for some reason. I don't know. How do you even remember this crap? I don't know. You don't remember anything from your high school days?
I do.
Risk-taking is an important part of development, yeah. Shona. Really? I had the best high school years, but I felt lost and lonely in college. When I first went to university and I was alone in the apartment in Ottawa, I was like, I don't want to be here. I
Then why do you want to be alone so much where you're at? If you don't want to be there, why are you there? I mean, it's possible for you just to leave Syria. I don't think Chantal's going to do a very good job at living there.
I did no, my makeup depends what phase it was. I don't remember that, but rich kids were the popular ones. True. Yes. I don't think there
Still
was any.
true.
Actually, if it was a guy, he had a chance of being popular as a poor kid. Yeah, you're right about that, actually. Yeah. Although, I think the richest kid in one of our classes growing up was a nerd, like a really big nerd, and he was not popular. All the cringe stuff. No, I'm glad I can be an ASA. Yeah. The tomatoes, yeah. I remember that. Yep. Yeah. I told you guys about that, eh? Eyeliner trend.
Eh?
Did you? What was the eyeliner? Like black eyeliner?
Amberlynn's only eyeliner that she loves oh so much is Elf.
Anyone died from your high school days? I don't know. I don't remember. I think so. Yes. Yeah. A couple bullies I know did. I think there was another girl too. I don't remember her name though. Oh.
Our prom, homecoming, and all that queen? Yeah, she did.
I gotta look that up now. Always late for first period. Yeah, the bathroom smelling like hairspray and girls perfume because everyone would go in there and. Hey Anna. I went through phases. Yeah, Zoe, a little bit. Freshman hell, no. Not for us. We don't have like frats and stuff, I don't think, in Canada. I smoked weed with my friend every morning. So did we. Had a chocolate milk and a joint and then go to class and that was awful. Except if it was food class. Cooking class? The wake and bake with it, I don't know, it was really awful in high school. The chocolate milk. Bad kids. Yes, girl talk, right, Nina? Hairspray and cigarettes.
What are we talking about right now? Because I'm tired of talking about it. I'm about to start talking about my own daggum life because I don't know what you're doing.
Vapes and ugh, you were such a prude. Good. I was the opposite. No, I was like middle. I still was getting really good grades and staying in school. The winter in Syria? I don't know yet, Zoe. It's going around again. What? Flu? Vape drink? What do you mean drink? Like a non-alcoholic? In high school, I always skipped classes too. A lot. I don't know how I still graduated. Maybe someday, silly, yeah. There's frats in Canada, really? I started smoking. Oh, COVID. 15, I think. Make a twist. No, they have slush machines everywhere here, and they're made with some of them are made with real juice.
That's what I was saying. You said it's all fresh and it's real, real fruit and real this and real that, and then people were telling you it's still sugar.
Some no, but right, same here used to be. Or I would get like a spare, and I would I love when like I had a spare right in the morning so I could sleep in. My mom would always be so mad. I would never get up for school. It was bad. Or I'd be late. Ugh, mornings. Thought of getting up, dealing with social pressure, boring class. No way. I don't know how I graduated either. I don't know, but I did somehow. I know we only needed grade 10 math to graduate. That's a godsend because otherwise. Posters of Rafe. My friend stole a poster of Mahatma Gandhi, and they had to announce it over the. She stuffed them in her locker, and one of the like student social kids was like, "We have an emergency. Someone has stolen Gandhi from the hall, and we'd like him back." And my friend was just
That's Chantal. Yep, don't let her lie to you. It's Chantal.
dying, laughing at that. She used to cause so much trouble. Oh my gosh. In my English class, during my English class, she used to run by my English class and yell, "Shakespeare sucks." You know what? And my teacher was a prude, so she'd always go, "Oh, excuse me." And she had a long pointy nose, and she'd be like, "What's that?" And she would say her name like she knew her.
See, Chantal used to do impressions on her channel all the time, and it was so much fun. I don't like this genre of Chantal.
My friend tried to get in my class one year. It was an advanced class, and the teacher hated her so much she had the pleasure of telling her, "This class isn't for you. You need general classes." Basically calling her stupid and basically kicking her out of her class. My friend was really, really bad. She was such a bad beezer. 3 hours from Cornwall. Shakespeare. Oh, those are the days. Yep. Anyway, I should go to bed. Hey, what's my phone charger at? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Hey, no.
Made it fun.
Don't
It made me
realize
laugh,
it.
but I was like, "You don't get me in trouble."
No. Don't realize it. Don't realize it. And I used to get in trouble for my friend all the time because I would take their place because it was a lot easier that way.
I'm like, how is it my problem? Like the teacher would yell at me about it. It's your friend. Well, so like I'm not her like puppeteer. 1999. Yeah, I was in grade 9. If I could turn back time, just for a little bit. Yeah. We left early. School makes me miss my mom now. Really? Aw. Hey, Maggie. would get so happy when my mom would pick me up from school. That means I didn't have to walk home because I'm lazy. I would see her car and be like, yes. Be like AC.
I live in the country. I've always lived in the country, and now then, since I live in the country, my son has to ride the bus. Both of them had to, and my youngest don't like it. He's like, "I got my permit, Mom. I should drive to school every day." And I'm like, "Nope," because that means I have to get up and take you.
See? And then I go home and she'd have like supper ready. Wanna be a kid again. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty much better.
Can't you tell? She's just sitting here laughing away like nothing's bothering her.
You. Not for cats, but. Hear my stomach? Oh, there's no Beano in Syria. They have pills for that, but my stomach's been all kinds of messed up. You know, I don't think of these things. Like, I can also probably get malaria from mosquito bites. And I have. My foot is covered. Like, if you saw my foot right now, covered in mosquitoes.
Do you have to have any shots before you go to foreign countries like that? You know, because sometimes you have to get certain kinds of shots in order to be there. So I'm just curious. I'm just wondering.
I had like tons of calamine lotion on them the other day because we were like hanging out outside a lot, you know? Enjoy life more, Hidden Sapphire. Keep your folds dry. That's it. Honestly, you have to when it's sweaty and hot because you can get problems, yeah. Chicken shawarma? Oh, is it frozen? West Nile. I don't even know, but...
Why are we always on food? Get off of food. Say something else.
Witch hazel, no. For rat face. Rat face. Yeah, I like it. Frozen. Frozen shawarma. Oh, I hope you like it. The best, obviously, if you can get it from the meat spit, but you probably can't, eh? There's so many shawarma shops here. I mean, I'm in the land of shawarma. So. Oh, teardrop. Yeah, those are things that you
If you're wondering why my camera's off, it's because my son.
can't get back, you know? Sorry for that. I don't know. I don't think dengue fever, is it? You got it three times? Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I've been bitten. And the thing is, I don't see the mosquitoes ever. Like, what? And I don't hear them buzzing. Still couch surfing. No, I'm in a hotel room for now.
You're not couch buzzing. You're doing the ceiling.
Because we don't have a house. You know, I also feel... Oh my gosh, they weren't offended back then. YouTube lover. Really? 5-star. No, of course not.
If that is your stomach making those kinds of nasty, nasty sounds, get off of here because I don't want to hear it.
Oh, yearbooks. Remember those? Yeah. No. I just feel also, you know, she was special needs and didn't get an education. Oh. Yeah. No, of course, yeah. Like, Sassa's, like, she's pretty much, like, family, you know? Like, and, I don't know, they were telling us about it, and I was like, well, let's see what we can do. You know, I know it seems like, well, maybe we should, like, be helping 100%. I'm not gonna, like, give our personal details and stuff, but we're just going through, like, we do help them a lot. Like, people don't see everything we do, but...
Chantal needs more money. That's what Chantal's saying. I can't support her the way I'm supposed to, so I need more money. My Beezers need to support her since I can't.
Yeah, and hotels basically just because we don't really have a house, and we've stayed places, and I just feel we've stayed at places a lot, and I think it's just better to, you know, go somewhere where I can have like constant electric for my CPAP, not bug people about that. Bug people. I just feel bad, like you know, I don't like staying over at people's house like too long. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? So. Like,
you wear out your welcome just like you wear out your welcome on here. You gotta hush it, Chantal. Know when it's time to hold them, know when it's time to fold them.
Whatever. I say you know a lot, I know. I need AC recovery from illness. I just need a mental also break. Like, I felt like I'm kind of going crazy a bit, honestly. Like, I just need, like, as much of a Western comfort I can get. I don't know, like, do you know what I mean?
I bet you Salah's become just used to this, you know, air conditioning and all that. I bet you Salah's like, yep, I can hang with this now. And so if he has to go back to just regular Syrian life, I don't think he'd want to, and I don't think he could.
Yeah, ECP, I know. The real users know.
When she used to be up and going and, you know, having a bunch of fun, she had so many Beezers and everybody would super chat her, like whenever she was in Kuwait doing things. But now then, she's not getting the super chats like she normally does. She's pretty much talking on here for free.
Virginia, hello to you and bees. Afraid for this helps from Mexico. Vicky. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Yeah, of course, anything does. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You need your own space. Yes, exactly. Yeah. My mental health slowly starts to suffer if I'm getting used to a new culture. And I know I have to adapt if I'm going to
Y'all too and your mental health. Goodness gracious.
stay there, and I'm trying my best. And I think I'm doing okay considering, like, I'm being really conscious to be very open minded and understanding. And, you know, I'm definitely a lot more like empathetic and sympathetic with the hardships. But people just really seem happy to just be together, have big families, you know. Thanks, Teardrop. You just popped in, Tinkerbell.
Happy with the littlest things. It is possible.
Expats? I don't know. I haven't really seen many people, to be honest. Virginia, thank you. Thank you, Virginia.
There's no telling how long she's going to be silent for. Like I said, remember, this is on 2 times speed, and I don't try to bore y'all, so it drives me insane sometimes.
Oh, Mike. Welcome, Mike. Where do you say bees? Welcome to the Beezer ship. Yeah, I get that you said pee, but the revenue was just part of it, Like, people's donations really helped, So, for sure.
See, all this money is going to go towards her, I say reconstructing. She's renovating. But all this money is going to go to it. So how much of Sasha's money went to it, huh?
And, once we had enough, I just said, okay, we met the goal. Everything's okay. We have enough to, get this and this and this. And then keep going with it, I'm shaking my arm. Fillets. Fillets or fillets? Fish fillet. And like I said, the ones concerned, it's never the ones who donate who are concerned. Ever. So, whatever, who cares? I'm beyond caring, like I say. My motto, stay mad. Be mad about every little...
If you don't care, you wouldn't be talking about it. You're talking about it, so you definitely care. Don't be starting that.
little petty detail you want, I don't care. Whatever. She'll get smarter, yes. Hey, Vulgar. Thank you. Just give her time to settle in and get going with school, and we'll update you guys after. Don't worry. You donated by watching that as well. There you go.
Is her school, open 20, goodness gracious, I'm 24 days. Is her school open all year round for her to go, or did people pay for it just to be, for a couple of months at a time?
Makes you think.
Because you said it was for the year. You did say it was for the year.
So we have the privilege of these school stories when people elsewhere have their memories mixed with violence and war. Yeah, true. We were driving down the road with someone and they were like, "Oh, can you stop?" And it was like this was my house, and it was just all rubble. So it's really sad. Yeah, it makes you feel sad, really sad. Being in it, you just sympathize. It's a whole other vibe. It's just, I don't know.
If somebody is in a country and they think they have it pretty daggum good, and then Chantal comes in and is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have this, you don't have this," just imagine what that person's going to feel like.
Yeah, you feel depressed for them, but they're really, they just live their life anyways. It's almost like nothing will take the joy from them, and that's when you really win. It's true. Live your best life. They make a life out of everything. Without the best internet, without the stuff you would think you could never live without, you just do. And you actually, in a way, live more. I don't know. It's nice. For me, I'm not used to it. It's a big adjustment, that's all, Right now, I'm not depressed. I'm tired. I'm on the verge of falling asleep. Where? There's a feeder here? They're grateful for what they have. Yes, exactly. You know why they're grateful? Because they are... When you don't come from much, you're grateful for everything. And they also they believe in God, so, it's like...
Chantal, show you're grateful to people. You really, really do. You need to show how grateful you are.
I don't know what I'm even saying. No, there's no cannabis here. Everything...
Are you sad about that, Chantal? Because you could actually use it and decide that you're going to stay happy in your apartment, huh?
Yeah, if you believe that, which I do, casual vlogger. You can adapt, yeah. There's worse things in life, yeah. I mean, we have food and some internet, better than none. For me, it's hard because it's not because I want to go on and watch my show. Well, I would like to just have a solid few hours of just watching my shows, but it's just crime documentaries. I was watching Explore with Us.
But you'll be able to do that when you get in your own house, won't you? Because you'll have solar panels with extra batteries.
Have you guys ever watched that? The police cam? Oh my gosh. When they discover bodies and stuff. Ugh. Jones in for a hot fudge sundae, yeah. Ice cream is called Booza here. I think. Oh yeah, I told you guys that because there was a troll account called Booza.
As you can tell, she's almost done, but she's talking about food before she is.
Huh. Okay, Nicole. Yeah, I mean, as long as when I'm alone for longer periods like this, I'll be able to, yeah. Just booze it today. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I better go because I see Salah's texting me and he's going to be home any minute. I'm going to go sleep. So.
Do we actually get a bye this time? Because I don't know what you did the last time, but it went from an hour and 15 minutes down to 30. So you deleted a lot.
She's working on the house and doing things that I don't want to go do.
So there you go. There's the answer. She didn't want to do it, so she's not going to go do it.
Oh! You too, teardrop. Bismillah. Yeah. See you guys.
Bye.
Tomorrow, inshallah. And thanks for.
All right, guys, there you go. There's Chantal's I'm sorry stream, and I guess she's apologizing to people because she needs to. Yeah, she's not doing anything fun. But I want to hope that you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and remember to smile today or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Hopefully I keep her a little bit interesting for you. Like I said, I hope I try to chime in when I can, because that's the point of my channel. All right, guys, y'all make sure you have a good one for me. Bye.